As the Crawley family prepares for Matthew's wedding at Downton Abbey, the servants manage dinner preparations amidst their own personal concerns. Lady Sybil Crawley announces her intention to move to Dublin with Tom Branson, where he has found employment, causing a stir. Meanwhile, Molesley, a former valet, is now unemployed and desperately seeking work, adding to the tension in the servants' quarters. Lord Grantham vehemently opposes Sybil's decision and forbids Mary and Edith from visiting her and Branson. O'Brien confides in Carson that Ethel Parks, a former housemaid, has contacted her, expressing a desire to see her son, who is the grandson and heir of a decorated army general. The Dowager Countess, Violet, surprisingly seems supportive of Sybil's independence. Carson falls ill and is looked after by Mrs. Hughes. Anna declares to Bates that they will marry immediately, obtaining a license the next day so they can face his upcoming trial as husband and wife. Lord Grantham expresses concern for Lavinia's well-being, while Mary announces Sir Richard Carlisle's arrival to assist. Dr. Clarkson arrives to treat the ailing staff and guests, including Lady Sybil Crawley and Lavinia Swire. Sybil briefly rests in Mary's room, during which Mary and Matthew share a secret dance, reigniting their unresolved feelings. As a sickness spreads through Downton, Molesley claims illness, but is revealed to be drunk. Lord Grantham offers Branson money to leave them all in peace. Branson refuses, claiming Lord Grantham is treating her with disrespect. As Lady Sybil's condition worsens, Dr. Clarkson says her survival through the night is critical. News of Lady Sybil's decline spreads through Downton, reaching the servants' hall, where Daisy receives a letter from Mr. Mason about William. Sir Richard Carlisle arrives amidst the household's illness, seeking Ethel Parks, who agrees to allow the grandparents of her child's father to raise her son, but with the condition she never sees him again. A sacrifice Mrs. Hughes calls being for the child's welfare. Meanwhile, O'Brien attends to a sick Lavinia, confessing a regretful action and seeking forgiveness. Lord Grantham thanks O'Brien for her care of Cora, who is also unwell, while Tom arrives seeking news of Cora. Lavinia, resting, tells Matthew that she believes he still loves Lady Mary and releases him from their engagement, leaving her in tears. Later, Lady Mary confronts Sir Richard about his motives and learns Dr. Clarkson believes Lady Sybil is getting worse. Carson falls ill and Thomas attends to him. Anna tells Lady Mary she plans to marry Mr. Bates soon. As Lady Sybil suffers a hemorrhage, Dr. Clarkson attends to her, while downstairs the servants continue their duties, discussing Daisy's letter from Mr. Mason. Lady Mary brings Lord Grantham breakfast in bed, offering support and cautioning him about Thomas Barrow. Lavinia is confined to bed under Dr. Clarkson's care. Sensing her end is near, Lavinia releases Matthew from their engagement, urging him to find happiness and remember her fondly, while Lady Mary observes from a distance. Meanwhile, Anna and Mr. Bates are quietly married at a registry office. Lord Grantham interrupts, looking for Mr. Bates, whom Mrs. Hughes says is occupied with the Earl's evening shirt. Bates enters, having just come from his wedding, and delivers a letter from Lady Mary regarding Freddie to Lord Grantham. Downstairs, Mrs. Hughes discusses Jane's impending departure. Later, Lady Mary is in bed with her new husband, Mr. Bates, content in their union. Bates assures Anna that he hopes she does not regret marrying him, but she insists she cannot, as she is now the person she was meant to be. He worries he is unworthy of her and fears the repercussions he may face will affect her reputation. The Crawley family and staff attend Lavinia Swire's funeral. Robert tells Mrs. Hughes he sees no way to be rid of Bates's troubles now. At the graveyard, Mary offers condolences and support to Matthew. Matthew reveals his guilt over Lavinia's death, believing she gave up their engagement and ultimately died of a broken heart because of his lingering feelings for Mary. Lord Grantham confronts Sybil about her plans to move to Dublin with Tom. Despite his disapproval, he ultimately gives them his blessing, but warns Tom against mistreating Sybil. Back at Downton, O'Brien overhears Mrs. Patmore informing Bates that the police are waiting for him. Bates is then arrested in front of Anna and the other staff members for the murder of Vera Bates, leaving Anna devastated.